Okay, today I'm going to walk you through a great core exercise that we see in the gym a lot called the Russian twist. And normally when we see it in the gym or anywhere, we see it done like this. Sitting something like this, having a ball or sometimes a dumbbell and a lot of side-to-side movement like this. Great exercise, really lights up your obliques. Well, what I want to do is take you through a little bit of a different variation of that Russian twist. We're going to slow it way down, we're not using any weight, and we're going to start focusing more on the movement and isolating our obliques as much as possible, okay? So, we're going to set up kind of the same way. Heels down, we're going to start sitting straight up, just like that, and the tendency is going to be, as we go through this, is to start doing this. So we always want to make sure we are nice and tall and engaged, all right? Sit tall, and then we're going to lean back slightly. What you're going to notice the second you lean back is your lower abs are now turned on. They have to be engaged to keep you upright, leaning back like this. You don't need to go way back, and you don't want to be perfectly straight. Just come back just a little bit. This is a great starting position. Now we're going to extend our arms up in front of us just like this, so they are an extension of our chest. They're not touchdown arms, and they're not straight across arms. We split the difference about here, all right? So my arms are an extension of my chest. Now, we're going to twist from the torso. We're not going to have the arm move. The torso is going to move. So our arms have to stay with our chest. Our arms are going to want to get ahead of our chest to get an extra little twist we think is going to help us, but we don't want to let that happen. We want our arms to stay right with our chest the whole time. So here's what it's going to look like. I'm nice and tall, leaned back slightly. I'm twisting slowly from my torso. My arms stay right in line with my chest, and then I come back. Now the movement's not super huge, as you can see, but boy, am I feeling this. Oh boy. You don't want your arms to get ahead, and let me show you what it's going to look like when the arms get ahead of your chest. You'll see the difference. See that? See this arm? It should be here, because my chest is there, not over here, all right? So again, we keep everything in line, and we twist like this. Taking it that slowly really forces isolation and focus on what we're trying to work, which are the obliques, right here, the sides of our abs, all right? Now, the benefit here, though, is our low abs are engaged because they're holding us up. We're getting some good postural work because we're sitting up nice and tall. And we can make this even more challenging by lifting a foot or even lifting 2 feet and doing it. So there's lots of ways to progress this. I recommend everyone start with both heels on the ground, but the most important part of this variation is making sure that when you twist, the arm doesn't get ahead. And it's so easy to do, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of times you may not even be aware that your arm is that far in front of your chest. So sometimes videoing yourself and watching it back, you'll see right away. I point that out to clients of mine that send me videos of this, and they had no idea. And sometimes I don't either, and it happens to me. So if you can video yourself, you'll see exactly if your arm is in line with your chest or not. That's such an important part of this. So again, heels are down, sitting tall, slight back, arms are up at a diagonal, they're an extension of our chest, and we move everything together, slowly, back and forth, just like this. So with slow Russian twists, you can do like 3-4 sets of maybe 8 reps, 6 to 8 reps, and even up to 10 if you want. I think that's a good place to start. So the next time you want a little bit more challenge for your obliques, try these slow Russian twists and let me know what you think. These are super hard to do well. So really take your time and be focused with them. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing how they go. Take care, you guys.